Good day everybody, Earl from the Draftworx team here, and I'm very excited to show you a new feature. It's not so much a new feature, but it's a feature that we did show off in the Draftworx Cloud webinar. So this is just to take you through what is going to change, simply because in the webinar we ran a poll and over 90% of you loved the feature, and you also asked us to implement it by default. So with tonight's update, we will be implementing the new feature, and that is called the helper gutter. Now, what is that? Well, let's have a look at Draftworx. This is the usual screen that you're used to seeing, okay? And in that screen, you'll have this control column, typically column B for the plus financials, or column A for the legacy financial statements, and column B controls what gets printed and what doesn't get printed. Okay, it also controls what is auto numbered and what isn't. So if we look, we'll see that the A will tell Draftworx that it's a new note to give it an auto note number, and then of course we also use that together with the size of the grouping for the page breaks. But then it will also have some blank spaces, but very importantly, the ones or the zeros. Now, a 1 will tell Draftworx to print the line, but a 0 will tell Draftworx to take out the line from print preview. So it's very easy to switch off content that you don't want or switch on content that you do. But at Draftworx, we're always trying to make things a little bit easier to use and a little bit faster. So with that, I'm going to introduce you to the helper gutter. Now, your view is going to change tomorrow, like I said, by default. So when you open up Draftworx and you go into your financial statements, instead of this gray column and the ones and zeros, what's going to change? Well, it's going to look like this. And it's simply going to hide the column B because we're not going to need that anymore because we have these bullet points here. So the bullet points enable me, instead of typing a 0 to switch a line off, I can actually just rather click on the bullet point, and you'll see just like that, it goes and it switches everything off. If I'd like to switch it on, I click on the white bullet point and it will go and it will switch everything back on. So it's akin to me going and typing in a 0 or a 1 in the column. But it's just so much easier with the mouse and so much quicker. You can just go and click, click, and click. So that's simply it. Now, if you do prefer the old way with the control column and the ones and zeros, you're more than welcome to go and switch the helper gutter off, and you'll be presented with the older way of doing things. Okay. And you can still go and do your zeros and ones. What else is a bit different? Well, instead of the A's, we'll have this little hash sign. So I can now toggle off whether I want something to auto number or not. Same if I go and create a custom note, instead of having to type the A in, let's just go create one here. I can just tell it that I would like an auto number in. So if we create a new little grouping here, and we go and we switch and we just toggle on the hash, you'll see it will go and it'll put in an automatic number for me. So I can also switch that automatic number off just by clicking on the hash again. And it's that simple and that easy. So we hope you love this new little feature. We hope it saves some time and just make using Draftworx that much easier. Thank you for all of your support over the last financial year, and we wish all of our valued clients a prosperous financial year for 2024. Thank you everybody for your time. Take care. Bye-bye.